what's gone don't need to be regret. Once upon a time, there was a young man who got an inheritance from his parents. Because it belongs to a simple family, he only got a little money and a few books. Before he died, his father said, "My son, these books are priceless treasures. Father gave it to you, read and study. I hope your luck will change for the better in the future. And this is a little money, use it to survive. And work diligently to support yourself." Not long after, the money left behind was used up. For a moment, he looked at the books left by his father. He remembered the message from his parents to learn from the book. Because he was lazy, he took a shortcut. The book was sold to a friend who wanted to buy it out of pity. Instead, he gets rice for his daily meal. Moments later, the young man had to start working hard to make a living. What surprised him, the friend who used to buy his book. Now his life looks comfortable and is getting more advanced. Curious to know what made this friend successful in his life, he came and asked. Even though he didn't want to reveal the secret. After being urged and sorry to see the fate of the young man, the friend finally opened up. "Actually, I was greatly helped by the book you sold me. I used to buy the book out of pity for you. I just leave it dusty in the corner of the room. One day, out of curiosity, I read it and it turned out to be really good. A great life lesson." "That's not all," continued his friend. "There is a message in the book. So that the reader, after mastering the contents of the book, wants to practice seriously. I'm so lucky to have this book from you. See, my life has changed." "Actually, where did your books come from?" Hearing his friend's story, the young man was very sorry. His father's inheritance turned out to be far more valuable than he thought. Because he is lazy to read, now he is just a manual laborer who lives a perfunctory life. "The book was actually inherited from my parents," replied the young man. "Honestly, I was lazy to read it and didn't know that my father had such a valuable message. Really, I'm sorry. Friends, may I borrow those books back to start my new life? I want to be able to change my life for the better." Thus, there are many things that we sometimes do not understand from the choices we make. Often invites regret, like the young man earlier. But for those who want to learn, every failure, every mistake must have learning value. So, there is a saying, things that have passed need not be regretted. We should use these wise words as a guide for life. If today we fail, we are ready to rise again. Come on, don't regret the past, don't be afraid of the future. We learn from many mistakes and all inconveniences. To take the choices that exist today as a basis for achieving more proud success. Keep struggling. Thank you for watching.